one-sided relationship? If somebody's sitting in your living room that just has not spoken to you in the past 3 months, they still sitting there? Have you repeatedly complimented somebody and they just literally stared at you? Are you tapping somebody on their shoulder and they're just not responding? The days of this wallflower shit is over. You beautiful divine beings. Today we are going to be talking about this Facebook algorithm apocalypse and what it's actually trying to teach us, in my opinion. So for starters, this is so much bigger than our egos. Like, I know your ego is hurt, but Facebook is actually calling us to be more authentic, more real, and it's calling us to actually care about others. Not only that, it's forcing us to create quality content. It's forcing us to unite and to build. It's forcing us to do a lot of different things, and I want to address just a few things and some tips also. But what I personally feel, you know, this one-sided relationship, you know, that it has to end. You know, the ego-driven add till I get to 5,000 because somewhere in me I have this hole of insecurity and I need to look and see 5,000 friends, because then that means that I'm valuable and that Facebook is going to show my posts to more people. Sorry to let you know, but that's not how the Facebook algorithms work. And actually adding 5,000 people to your list is very detrimental to your progress as an entrepreneur. And even if you're not an entrepreneur, I'm going to explain why having clutter and just having crap, and when I say clutter, I mean profiles that are actually dead. Like, when I was going through my profiles and stuff like that, like, I actually had people who were dead on my list, and like, that's not, I'm not making light of that. I'm just saying, like, who's on your list? Like, what's happening there, you know? I honestly believe that these algorithms are just teaching us quality over quantity. That's like a tongue twister. But quality over quantity is what these algorithms are trying to teach us. It's, see, how they work is that if I add someone, if you add someone, you should immediately like something. Engage their profile. Are they interesting to you? And if they're not, then you should not be adding them. You have to care, right? I'm pointing to me when I say this, but you have to care first. Like, for example, you're about to post something, right? It's your page. You want to share your thoughts. But can we stop just for a second, right? Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with that. But when that's the first agenda of everybody, nobody's being seen. And so what I notice is that the algorithms favor interactions and heavy interactions. So are you in your DMs replying to people? Are you responding to your comments? Are you actively seeking out profiles and liking and engaging them? Because you're not even going to see the profiles that you want to see if you're not engaging them, you know, daily, or like whatever the reason is that you're on Facebook needs to be clarified in 2018. Like, everything needs to be clarified, because what's going to happen is that if you are a person with any kind of entrepreneurial goals, no matter what it is, no matter what niche it is, like, doesn't matter. you are going to need a highly engaged list, meaning, for example, you could have a person with 5,000 friends, and then you could have someone with 500. Which profile is more valuable is solely going to be based on engagement rate or engagement percentage, not by how many bodies you have on a list. It's going to be predicated on your interactions. So Facebook is only going to show your posts to people you are actually engaging with. And I think that's smart. Like, when you invite someone into your house, because I consider my Facebook my home, it's that serious. My YouTube is my home. My Instagram that I abandoned is my home. I promise I'm gonna go back. I just need to know what direction I'm going with Instagram. But these spaces are my home. And just like when I went on a minimalism just rage the past year, I'm actually down to about 1,700 people from like 5,000. And then like there was a few hundred people on Instagram I got let go. But through the whole process of this minimalism and shedding stuff from my life, it goes into your digital life as well. You can't clear out everything in your physical life and then your digital life is just a mess. You don't know who's there, just you making posts and it's crickets, and you just like why are you there? You know? So I feel like, you know, when we invite people into our homes, it's because they're your friend, you know, or it's because you like them to some degree. Like, you're not going to have somebody sitting on your couch not talking to you. You're not going to be in a one-sided relationship where you're just not. People generally are not happy. You're doing all the work and cooking and complimenting, and you're doing it all, and this person is just... It sounds psychopathic, but this is what a lot of us are doing. Like, that family member or that friend that you have that's just crickets has never engaged your profile. That shit is ending in 2018. Like, that shit will that is going to fuck up your algorithm. That is going to be the end of it for you. If you feel bad deleting people who give you no engagement, or even though I don't know why you would feel bad deleting somebody who's not giving you any engagement, but if that's you, create another default page for that wallflower shit. Like, for the people who just want to come and like stalk and just be salty and judge and just be nosy and want to be all like, but will never hit the like button ever. They will never ever hit the like button. Hitting the like button for these individuals is like literally giving their last dollar away to a stripper. So for those people, just create, like, you don't even gotta tell them, right? Like, that this is what you're doing. You literally don't. You can just create some like fucking page and just, let me tell you, this is work. But like I said, if you're a serious person, if you give a damn about your business or about your future success and also the value of your social media, you are gonna get rid of as many profiles that are not engaged, like, as you possibly can. Now, also keep in mind that you need to be seeing and engaging profiles that help you in whatever way that is. There's a multitude of ways. So just to try to wrap this up, because like this is literally the third time I'm trying to record this because of just technical difficulties, but I'll summarize some of the things that you can do. Basically, like something right away, like I mentioned. Don't be spammy. Be genuinely interested. I stress the word genuine, okay? because then it's just fake. Then now you just have this ulterior, oh, let me like this so that I can eventually, but then that's gonna hurt you too, because see, expecting like shit from people will always get your feelings hurt. Okay, always be doing stuff from a genuine space of concern or love, or just be genuine, because your feelings will be hurt, because people don't always return the favor. That's just life. Never expect people to do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Also, make sure you check out your friends' Instagram stories. Facebook really pays attention to that. DMs, like conversations. I mean, anything that you do adds to the interaction that Facebook is taking note of. What else can you do? Also, don't like post so much in a short period of time. So like if you post at 8 o'clock, you should not be posting again before 11. There should be at least 3-hour window. Like if you're posting at noon, there should not be like 3 other posts before you get off work. Yeah, because it like kind of, it gives your post a chance, right? You don't want to be competing with your previous post if you actually want your post to be seen. So yeah, that's just a few things that I noticed. Engage the profiles, be genuine, and delete any profiles that are not interesting to you. Not just the profiles who aren't engaging you. Like if you like a particular profile and they never engage you, that should not matter, because it's of value to you. You know, again, I want us to get out of this ego. This ego shit is going to kill all of us. Like, as soon as we can just stop, right, for a second and just be like, have I cared about anybody? Again, like I was saying earlier today, you know, removing ourselves first, you know, caring first, which is adding value first. That's going to matter. That's going to help you build the relationships that Facebook is trying to get us to build. Now, to basically end on this note, I guess I covered it all. Minimalism is the way to go, y'all. That's basically all I think. Algorithms is trying to teach us about minimalism, getting out of our egos, caring about other people first. I almost put up a middle finger. Caring about other people first. Raising your standards of the quality of content that you produce. Because even YouTube is favoring, you know, profiles that get more engagement. Not profiles that are just trying to sell shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Facebook is, like the cheesy marketing is being forced out. And I'm happy for that. You know. So this is what I'm using my Facebook for. To actually build real relationships, because I've met a lot of dope, amazing people on Facebook. I mean, like, I get emotional thinking about it, and I feel like it can only get better. You know, it's only going to get better because I'm only going to have people in my home that want to be here. And I'm only going to have people in my home that I am interested in first. And I will never expect anything, because if all of my actions and your actions are genuine, then there should be no space for hurt feelings. And so what this will do is you'll wake up one day and your Facebook will be a small little community of people who care about each other and who are helping each other ascend and elevate to the next level. That's what I want my Facebook to be. Creating a space as close to 100% engagement as possible is the best thing you can do for yourself. You know, like I said, it's going to be predicated, your algorithm juice is going to be predicated on your engagement, not by how many bodies you have on your list. And so consider subscribing if you have not. Give this video a thumbs up because it's not your last dollar at the strip club. Can you just give, I mean, is it that hard these days?